Hi everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Just wanted to show you some stuff that's going on. As you can see here in my notes, if you are interested in learning about trading, you can always get free books over at the quantlabs.net. Just put in your info and you'll get them. Also, I'll be putting this, we just got listed on Amazon. This is just a test on Amazon. But you can come over to quantlabs.net/DVD if you want to learn about algo trading. Lastly, let's find out what's been going on in the markets. So right now, I've got two scripts that will go out and find out what the current status is for returns. So for today, we have 4 positions put on. This is a higher risk bought, but it did bring in 6.87% on the position of Steam BTC on the news that Steam, something with Steam and Binance and Huobi, but it's done okay. But as I let it trade, those profits dwindle. As you can see here. So there's that. Plus, made another script for the futures bot. So the first one I just showed you is for the spot market in BTC. This one works on the good old futures market, and we got, this is since midnight. So this one has a winning ratio of 57%, total return of only 0.5%. So there's always these bigger losses, namely, you can see here ontology, and then US Tether, two losses there on position 0, 1, and 2. But mind you, we did get a nice big win on Dash. So that was today so far. So everything's still doing A-OK. I am intending to put some kind of target, daily target, and once it's achieved, then only trade after that for the remainder of the day if the markets are positive, in order to at least retain the profits. So it's twice now I've lost profit because of not having that, but then you have that classic fear and greed kick in and whatnot. So let me show you these scripts. Very rarely do I show the source code. This one I don't mind, but I'm not going to do any walkthrough. I'm just going to make a quick modification to them. Let me just see here. Hang on here. Always get these confused. P&L futures bought today, so I can just minus today's date from yesterday's by subtracting 1 day, and boom. Okay, so I can now show you yesterday's profit, which is quite good considering how things played out. And it did. I would have made more profit if I had that rule built in with the daily target and just only trade under when the market's profitable. Because right now the markets have been doing pretty good. As you can see earlier here, it was 4.68% up for Bitcoin, Ethereum. So things have been getting better. Let's see here. We have a couple more positions open right now, so we'll check those in a minute. I was hoping that would happen. So let me just show you the risk. So that's up. Let me just see what the weighted average is. So it's up now over 1, which is pretty strong. And let me just reload it. So it's weakened a little bit. Bitcoin Cash is up though, a little higher. And then the weighted average is, in a sense, fairly strong. So that is today. That was yesterday. So let me show you the crazy profit that I saw yesterday, late last night. It was pretty incredible for one little bot that is losing quite a bit. Spot today. I'm going to do the same thing. Show you yesterday's trades. So let me show you. So now, if I run that, that will be for yesterday. You'll see the crazy trades. There's some really good upswings, but it's very random. Doesn't happen a lot, but if the market gets stronger, which it appears to be from the big dip that it's had over the last few days, you can see here that the overall the P&L rate of change for yesterday was over 11%, and it only had a 30% win ratio. When you see these kind of upswings, like of this one, position 3, which is engine BTC, this one, that had an 8% return. That does not happen very often. This one, position 5, you can see MCO, and then this one here, position 8, was Steam, and then Steam started making quite a bit of money over a little bit. So I made 4.25% in that position. Plus, let me just show you today again. So I just showed you yesterday. Let's see if those positions have been closed off. One thing I need to also say, when you see 4 positions all open at once, where it's very quiet, that tells you something's going on in the market at that time. And the positions don't last very long. Well, 3 of them have been closed off, except for the bat. So we'll check that in a minute. So let me see if the P&L spot today, I'm going to move that back to today, which I just showed you at the start of this video. So we're good there. Okay, so let me just make sure. I'm going to check those recent 3 positions to see how they did. So we got to get rid of that, and then that will come back for today. So if I run Python P&L futures today for those 3 positions, potentially 4 positions, we can see how they did. Okay, so we're up 10% now. We had a big trade somewhere. Looks like we had 3 big upswings very, very quickly, as you just were pretty well a witness to it. So it started at position 8, so that is Ethereum right here. That's moved up, which corresponds to this one. XTC looks like it had a big up position as well. So this one at 2.5%, 2.6%, that's 5. So that's Ontology's done well. Let's see, so Tron did well, position 9 right here at 1.6. Zcash did a little bit and eked a little profit with the Tether as well. So things are getting stronger in the markets. So that's been closed off. We have 1 more position for BAT. Let's see how that did. So just to show you that we're now up 10+% just today. Okay, and that was just in a matter of a couple of minutes since I started this video. So you can, it looks like the bet hasn't been recorded, but still, wow, 75% win ratio. Woohoo! Wow. But this is where you kind of go, well, do I put a target in because I made a daily target of, let's say, 2% and be happy with it and only trade when it's positive, which, as I said, the positive metric would be this guy right here, the weighted average, which it is, and it would still continue to trade because all of these guys are all positive, doing really good. So that's looking good. I'm pretty happy about that. When you compare against the markets, like on Yahoo, let's see how they're doing. I know that they're up, but can you say we're like, again, between the 2 bots, yesterday brought in 11%. So far we're up about 10%. So we're up 20% on a few subset of positions. So yeah, you can see here everyone's all happy about that, but with crypto, it's blowing the doors off it basically. So there you go. Pretty happy about that. We shall talk to you soon, and I'll report back later today. We're hopeful some good news as well. Thanks again for watching. See ya.